Hello, I'm Sophia, and this is week 15. This is week 15 of how do you call it? English Communicative Competence 4, which is like almost ending. And I think my title for this was oh no, forget about it. Johan said to do like a type of different blog, but I think I usually uh, do it like keep it casual. So I'm not gonna do anything much different. I did differently on my writing because I talked a lot about like the week instead of like the reflection of the week, more like a diary type of entry, like a kid's diary type of entry. Um, because I remember when I was a kid, in my diaries were just like I woke up, I had breakfast, I took a shower, and then I went to school, and then I think I played with my friends, and I got mad at my bestie, and I got home, and I fought with my mother, and she's insane, and so am I. And I think those were my thoughts when I was a kid, when I was doing entries in my diaries. But now I reflect, and I also have a diary right now, and I have like a constant entry since I was like 13. No, more. Older me, like 15, I think. So I've been keeping a journal for almost like 4 years, like, or maybe less, maybe like 13, 14, 15. Let's keep it that. And the type of things that I write in my diary are kind of not, not like I did this, but I felt this while doing this. So um, that's kind of what I did in my entry of this week. And also, I wanted to talk about a question that was asked uh, on Monday by Johan. He said, "How have you changed from the uh, beginning of the semester till right now that is like the ending of the semester?" And when I replied in class, I said, like, I've learned to do this and that, and to do like planning in classes, to give class, to teach class, because I am working, and it is something so important, obviously, but I didn't get into details of what personally changed about me as a person, because I don't know, I think it's hard to talk about something like that like in front of everybody. So now that I'm here, I can talk about it more freely, and with a little of introspective, because when I was in the class, I felt like I didn't have the chance to give an honest answer, and now I do. So, what changed in me? I feel like keeping the academics aside for a moment, I learned to value myself in a way that I've never felt before, that I've never like put myself in a position like this, of importance like this, because I questioned everything around me. I questioned my friendship with a person that I felt that it was one of my greatest friendships, and I questioned it, and I realized that I was in a bad place with that person, and that I was letting like a lot of things happen for the sake of a friendship, and that it is okay to lose people and to let people go. It is okay to have loved a person a lot and then realize that you don't love that person anymore and that you are not supposed to be with that person, that they are doing something bad to you, like even if it's unconscious, even if they don't want to do it on purpose, they are doing it. And if you let that happen, you are kind of hurting yourself because you let your precious soul get hurt by other person. And the only one that can like actually hurt you is the one that you let in your life. So I took that decision to let that person out of my life and to kind of question everything around me, my values and what I believe and what I'm actually doing in university. Like, why am I doing this? I also got the opportunity to work, which I am so grateful for. And I learned this year that if there is someone I should trust, like deeply, 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 with my whole heart, it's myself. Because I only have me. At the end of the day, anyone can do me wrong. Anyone can, like, betray me or change paths in life or have a change of mentality or do something bad, and that won't matter because the only one that matters is me. Like, I am the center of my life and everything has to turn around me, not anyone else. And my problems are mine, my issues are mine. And of course, I'm going to help my friends. Of course, I'm going to do my best as a friend or as a family member because they are people I care about. But I have to wake up and think of me. And I have to go to sleep and think of me. And think of the things I have to change, the things that I want to improve, the things that I promise myself. I promise myself so many things in the long term of life, and I have to work on them. I don't have to keep an eye on anybody else's life because I have mine to care for, just mine. And it is something that really helped me to evaluate what I deserve and what I am worth, and to also remind me that you never know it all. Like, I thought I had a good friendship till I really, really evaluated it. And I also realized that no one will get me out of a place that is bad for me if it's not me. And I knew that for other people. Like, I would tell a girl I knew or a friend, like, if you don't open your eyes with the help of people, you open them like yourself. Like, people are not going to open your eyes. You have to do it yourself. That's what I meant. And I never got to like really experience it till I lived it. And it's true, like, you really don't know what you're doing, and people can tell you, like, this person is weird, like, you should keep an eye on them. Like, are you sure this is a good friendship? Like, it's kind of weird, but until you realize, you're not going to hear them. So that's why it's essential for a person to talk to themselves. I think I talk to myself all the fucking time. I am thinking, thinking, and thinking, and thinking, and I have full on conversations with myself. And I love me for that. I love me for that because I don't just settle with the things that are given to me in life. I don't just live through the routine and don't do anything about myself. I've said myself like 10 times. But I also put on the reflective spot and think about everything I do. Like everything I do has a purpose because I thought about it before, or a reflection because I thought about it after. So I appreciate that about me, and that is something I will keep for the rest of my life because I learned it this semester and also the semester before, like kind of this year's reflection is that. And I am grateful for everything, and I am grateful for what is coming, for the learnings, for the knowledge, for everything that is given to me, and for everything that I obtain by myself, because not everything is luck. Like almost anything is luck. No, not anything is luck. Anything? Nothing is luck. Like everything you have to go for it. You have to do it for yourself. Like you don't, like luck, it's not actually real. But some people love to think that it is. Like my dad, who goes on saying that he will win the lottery one day. And I've said to him like a million times that if you were to put in a piggy like all of the money you've spent on the lottery, you would be so fucking rich. He doesn't listen to me. I will never do a chance in my life. Like, no. You will not see me doing it. Not even if I dream about a number, like I've done that. And I don't do a chance about it. Like, why would you do a chance because you dreamt with a number? That is some all people shit. I'm so sorry. And goodbye.